In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Gantt chart in Smartsheet. To get started, open your Smartsheet project sheet so you can work directly inside the file where your tasks and schedule will live. If you are beginning with a blank sheet, that is perfectly fine. The goal here is to organize your project information in a way that Smartsheet can turn into a visual timeline. Before making any changes, take a quick look at the sheet layout so you know where your main task information will go. Next, add your task names to the primary column. This column acts as the main list of activities in your project, so each row should represent a task you want to track. Try to use clear, specific task names so your timeline will be easy to understand later. Well-written task names make the Gantt chart much more useful because you can quickly recognize what each bar represents without needing extra explanation. After that, add start date and end date columns to the sheet. These columns are essential because the Gantt chart relies on date information to build the project timeline. Make sure the columns are set up as date fields so Smartsheet can read them properly. If the column type is incorrect, the chart may not display as expected, so this is an important detail to get right. Once those columns are in place, fill in the dates for each task. Enter a start date and an end date for every row you want included in the schedule. As you do this, double check that the dates make sense in sequence and that the end date does not come before the start date. Keeping your dates accurate at this stage will save time later and help your project timeline reflect reality. Now switch the sheet to Gantt view. As soon as you do, Smartsheet will begin displaying your tasks visually along a timeline. This is where your sheet starts to feel more like a true project plan. You should be able to see task bars appear based on the dates you entered, making it easier to understand duration and timing at a glance. From here, adjust the timeline, task bars, and project settings. You may want to change the timescale so the chart is easier to read, especially depending on whether your project runs for days, weeks, or months. Review the appearance of the taskbars and update any project settings needed so the chart fits your planning style. Small adjustments here can make the schedule much clearer and more practical to use. Finally, save the sheet and review the Gantt chart. Take a moment to scan the full timeline and confirm that the tasks, dates, and visual bars all match your intended project plan. Once everything looks right, your Smartsheet Gantt chart is ready to use.